Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add the Nospy Shopify app to your website, and then I'm also going to review this app's main features and show you how the Nospy app can help prevent your website data from being copied or even stolen. So let's jump into my computer and go over this information right now. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you get logged into your Shopify admin is you're going to scroll down and you're going to click on apps. Then you're going to type in Nospy, S-P-Y. So once you type in Nospy and the Shopify App Store loads, you're going to see this app with this logo. It says Nospy Security and Spy Protect. Now I want to highlight that this app has the built for Shopify tag, meaning that this app has gone through Shopify's process to be verified that it does in fact work seamlessly with Shopify. So the fact that this app has the built for Shopify tag associated with it is a huge plus in my opinion. Alright, so now we're just going to click on the app and add it to our store like we would any other app. We are going to click on install. And then we are going to click on install app, giving Shopify permission to add this app to our store. And then we are just going to simply approve the subscription, moving forward in the process. Okay, so now that this app has been added to our Shopify store, the first thing we're going to do is review some of the features, and I'm going to show you everything that this app does. So the first thing you're going to notice is that the protect data is turned on. You also want to make sure that this is enabled, which I will show you how to do in a little bit. It's super easy, but we're going to move on for now to the settings side. So here's everything that this app will do for your website. Of course, it protects all of your website's data, and then if you scroll down, you'll notice this fake sales data. So what this does is this app adds an extra layer of protection by generating fake sales data for all of the spy tools. So if someone is trying to spy on your website and they want to, see the revenue that your store is making, or just kind of like get information about your sales data, this app protects your website information from being stolen by providing fake sales data to those spy tools. So whatever number those spy tools are seeing is actually fake, provided by the Nospy app. So that's huge because you don't want people spying on your website and seeing how much revenue you're making. If you scroll down, you'll notice where it says application features. So you can turn off the spy extension, which blocks the third-party spy extensions, which you don't want to though, but you can. You just simply click the turn off button. However, this app is one of my favorite things about this app is the fact that it does block spy extensions. Meaning, if someone has a spy extension added to their Chrome browser, this app will block that so that spy extension will not work. It also protects your images from being able to be saved or downloaded straight from your store. And if you scroll down, you'll see more. So it protects text and content, meaning that this app blocks the ability for other people to be able to steal your store's text and all of the content off of your website. So just, these couple of things, you can easily see how this app really does help support your store and secure your website and your website's data. Ultimately, you don't want your website being, the data being stolen or copied or taken right off your store. So this app helps block any, spy tools from being able to do that. Another thing this app does is it disables the keyboard shortcuts. So, if a person is using the keyboard shortcuts to gather information about your website behind the scenes, like the code or things like that, this app will disable those shortcuts. And it also disables the inspect elements. So if someone were to go to your website and they were to right click and click inspect to gather different code or different pieces of information about your website, this Nospy app will block that capability, and no one will be able to take the code or details of your website data straight from your store. You see down here, this is where it says disable right click, which is what I just gave an example of, and then the disable text copy/paste setting is on. Meaning, again, it'll disable right click to prevent certain actions with the right mouse button on your store. So these are, the massive ones that this app will, do for you. But I do want to point out a couple of my favorites. So my favorite is the turn off spy extension. I also love the fact that it protects your images, because I've, seen people download images straight off from websites and then use them. So this app will protect that from happening. And I also like that it blocks the inspect elements, because your website does have a lot of data on the back end that you might not even realize. And if someone has the capability to just right click and then click inspect and take the code from your website, that's a problem. So this app helps protect all of your website data, and it keeps your website secure. Nobody can copy things, nobody can steal your website data or code, and it's just obviously a really good tool to have in your back pocket. Another one of my favorites about this app is the fake sales data, because I think it's so cool that it generates a fake sales data to spy extensions, because I don't want someone spying on my website seeing how much revenue my website is generating. So the fact that this app will just generate fake sales data for those spy extensions, it's essentially tricking the spy extension, making the extension think that you're, generating a certain amount of revenue, when really it could be totally wrong. So I love this added layer of protection that the fake sales data, provides when you're using this app. So that is a quick synopsis of everything that this app will do. It, obviously keeps your website data secure. It helps you protect your website data from being copied, from being stolen. If at any given point in time you don't want one of these features to be on, you can easily just turn it off by clicking a button. However, I do suggest leaving all of them on for obvious reasons. So now I'm just going to show you how to make sure that you have this app enabled on your website so you can make sure that it's working properly. So the first thing you're going to do is click on Online Store. Then you're going to click on Customize. The next thing you're going to do is scroll over to the left-hand side and click App Embeds. And you want to make sure that the Nospy block is turned on. So if it's off, then it's on. So just make sure that this little toggle bar is in fact turned on. So now that you've confirmed that the app is enabled, it's good to go, it's all set up, one last piece of information I want to review with you is the dashboard. So another cool thing about the Nospy app is the fact that every 30 days, this app will provide you a number and data to show you how many times this app has blocked people from spying on your website using spy extensions. So you'll see right here where it says number of blocks in total, and then you'll see right here where it says blocks by extension. So you'll obviously see how well this app is protecting your website and your data from being stolen or from just simply being spied on by, different spy extensions. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to learn more about Nospy and how it can help prevent your website data from being copied or stolen, then consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, I will see you in the next video.